tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the high sea.
Okay, Remuria.
However, the God King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based
Hey Quinny,
upon
welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm
that
alright.
the polities could
I'm
escape
okay, I literally
fate's
just woke
judgment
up.
and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today... Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program! Let's take a look at the trailer.
Okay,
On
hopefully
occasion,
this trailer's
we
good.
hold barbecue dinners at the house.
Hopefully.
They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate.
Oh.
They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces
really
will be
cool.
missing from
What
the
the hell?
crowd the next time a similar event rolls
really
around.
cool.
Something has come up.
Sino?
Cyrus and
Sino, what are you doing here?
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival
What
of
is
our
he
Lord.
doing here?
That's how I gained my power. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed
Child.
for some sort of project.
Project
New
Studio.
boss?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nevelet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Alright, Arlecchino. God damn, what is that OST? Oh my god, she glitches.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Why does she look so cool?
An order
But
once
her
given
gameplay
cannot
looks
be
so
rescinded.
Like, I don't know how to
Idea
say
what you're
it. Like, how to
doing?
describe
You're
it.
hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Oh, sibling conflict.
Sino was chosen, but he was not the only.
We're getting lore for Sino?
Turn my power.
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels.
Wait, who's
The
that?
wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Get used.
What the fuck?
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Oh my god.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed.
Oh, she's the new
Allow me
weekly
to
boss.
remind you, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted.
Holy shit.
Sure, it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who
Oh
do
my.
as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
Oh my god.
An order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall be
She looks
unrewarded,
amazing.
and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Wow. Too well to flame, the Crimson Knight fades. That is a really,
Hello,
really cool
everyone.
trailer.
I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the
They
voice
put a
of
lot
the
of effort
female
into
traveler
Arlecchino
Lyney.
though,
Welcome
with her
to
boss
the Genshin
fight.
Impact version 4.6 special program.
And her kit designer looks really cool.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Lyney, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although
Please
he's
be
not
a
member of the House of
focused
the
patch
Heart,
on
we've
lore
also
and
brought
not
the
just mini
harbinger of
stupid
laughter
events.
here,
Please.
The one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman. Hey, everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that
Are you
Ito's
excited to
in.
be here?
I don't like that
Vibes,
Ito's
vibes,
here.
vibes.
Bro was literally
All right,
out
well,
last
without any
patch.
further delay,
Like, why are
let's
you
start
back?
introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Aaron, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports,
Oh,
the House
okay,
of the Hearth is a
please.
Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. It's giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest,
I don't
noticed
know.
that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined.
I know that she's
and
not a very
polite, but
nice person
she's
because
also incredibly intimidating.
I know Child said if
remember
she
how
wants something
Farina
her way,
pretended
she'll
not
do
to
anything and
recognize her
sacrifice
talked
anything
about
to
having
get it.
nightmares? I totally get where she was
If
coming
it benefits
from.
her.
But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question.
Like, that just
Take it away.
screams selfish.
Oh, okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right. It sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think
Very
Arlecchino
strict
loves all
father.
of the house's
I guess
children
daddy's
equally,
really
and
strict,
She would never
huh?
treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age.
So
You
she
know?
has a Sneznaya
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is,
focus.
yeah.
Or
Who
my
hurt
dumbass said focus.
this knave?
Think
I
about the
want to know.
flipping
Why are
traveler.
they this
A
way?
vision. Not a Fontaine one.
Are you
Okay.
trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
No, because I'm thinking about all the
Okay, now
harbingers.
That's very sharp of you.
And
Now,
Wanderer
let's
has
keep
a
Arlecchino's secrets
Sumeru
hidden for
one,
just
but I
a
forgot
little
that he
bit
like
longer.
erased his memory
Okay.
from everybody else
I do have a question, though.
and became a new.
Why did the children call her father?
Well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's
The
fair.
story quest.
Ignis
Oh my god.
Pretorius will be released with
You can do
version
the story
4.6.
quest to find out more
Now,
information.
I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6
I will probably do
also
this
introduce a new feature.
if I'm not bored.
The focused experience mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's
What?
story quest, then
Focused
it will minimize
experience
the number
mode?
of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations
Right.
being allocated to other quests. So hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story experience. you know?
Okay,
That's
thank
right.
you.
And in the future, this
We
function
can
will
actually
become
do
available
quests
for
without
more
getting
and more
interrupted. Just like
Besides the
bypass
story
it.
quest, I'm
Thanks.
also looking forward to hearing
Like,
the Knave's
took you
voiceover
how long
lines,
to
'cause
do that?
it's awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other harbingers too.
Yes, I selfishly also
They're gonna
think
tell
that
us
will be
banners
cool.
now.
Yes.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Oh, they're showcase. My bad. They got to showcase the character first so they can get sales.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Oh wait, she has glitches. Okay, and a
Transfixed.
she's got a throne and glitches for her idle animations. Ow! I'm totally not eating food right now.
This is where you fall.
She's
so cool.
Bro, they get shorter and shorter.
I like how she glides.
I swear to
Yeah, she's very elegant. Like,
Bro,
that
I
was a
swear to
perfect
God,
descriptor. It's
them
like elegant
showcasing the
but
character
durable.
is just getting
It's
shorter and
like
shorter and
ballerina of
shorter.
death.
Yes.
They-
She does is so effortless.
I know, right?
I actually thought they would
Alright,
spend
well, if we're going to
ages
talk about
trying to
Arlecchino's
sell her
combat
kit.
abilities, then
Oh
we're gonna
my
have to talk about
god.
the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Oh, are you gonna be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Sorry, let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Very good, student.
Oh, okay.
Arlecchino has a Bond of Life.
Okay, we're
greater
actually
than
seeing
or
it being
equal to
used.
a certain percentage of her health bar. Her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental
Okay.
infusions. And while she's in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal more damage and reduce
Right.
the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Whoa. Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa, wait a second. No, wait, I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
I'd like to see that.
I just noticed her
And that brings us to
polearm
her
is a
elemental
scythe.
skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life
Wait,
based
what?
on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out
Oh.
damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond. Thanks to one of her talents, while
Oh.
Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by
that's
any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Whoa, so that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably.
I'ma be honest, guys. I'll continue it. I think they changed her kit, and I didn't see the change. So this is all new to me. I thought I knew everything about her kit, but this is all new. So I'm learning new things. I thought everything was new. Oh no! I thought I knew her kit. I don't. Oh. We'll continue though.
She's kind of a savage. I mean, right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her enemies.
What the hell? That's a
And
big ass
for putting
wing.
Some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
That's a big ass wing. What the hell?
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6.
Why is that wing so big?
So exciting!
All right, during the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino, the Knave, and Lyney will both enjoy a drop rate boost. The all-new
Arlecchino,
5-star
Lyney,
polearm
okay.
Crimson Moon Semblance will also become available.
Her
Also,
signature weapon.
The Wanderer and Baizhu will return in the second
Wanderer
phase, so
and
be sure to check them
Baizhu.
out.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Okay, they obviously
so
know that
Aaron
people
and
want
Damon,
to get
Do you have any other
Arlecchino.
news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do.
'Cause
Let's
these
discuss
event-
the new weekly
they're dog
boss.
shit.
That's
The others are dog shit except
We
Lyney.
were just talking about how the Knave shows
And
different
Baizhu.
faces to her family members and to outsiders. But
Okay, how
in
does her
special
boss work?
circumstances, she will reveal another side.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new Knave?
Yes!
Yeah.
I am ready!
Ready!
Oh my god, what is this music? Oh my god, it's like a hand. Everything's made out of blood, I just noticed. Please tell me that's her and her transformation. Tell me that's what she looks like in her transformation as a cutscene. Please. Don't tell me it's just for the live stream. Wow. There's a lot of AoE attacks. There's a lot of AoE attacks.
Wow. Not even Lyney and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the Knave is accepting challengers now?
Oh my gosh, she's.
You're gonna find out more in the
but
story
also
quest.
Super duper dangerous.
Ooh, that feels even more badass with twice the badassitude.
Hey!
It's not so simple to see the Knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Why is she moving like Raiden? She moves like Raiden, what the hell? She actually does.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She
She's
doesn't
literally
want her
moving like
children
a
crying
Pyro
or running
Raiden Shogun,
away
I'm not
from
gonna lie.
conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the Knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But
What?
if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the Knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Oh.
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Wait, she's got a laser as an attack. A
Oh
laser.
my gosh, it's like she has total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress their story to a certain
what
point
can
in
I
order to participate in
say?
the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm
So
looking forward to that.
you can
That is
skip
really
lore
valuable
and just go
information
straight
to
into
have.
it to farm.
And
Okay.
it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version
Wait,
4.6.
what?
Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool.
We don't even have an
you're
artifact set that
finished.
looks like
Okay.
it's made for
However,
Arlecchino.
It was so short. It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Wait, that doesn't make
Okay, I
sense.
actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
Wait, why?
For some reason, Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Oh,
It was right there.
he's got
Oh,
a second story
wait.
quest.
Oops.
He's getting
Well,
lore.
Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the 2 of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this a case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery will make his debut during the case. And Sino's friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands. In due time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
What are we waiting for?
We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of it, please?
Damon.
Please.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Have we already taken a break? I can't remember.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
I can't remember personally.
Let's check out the first redemption code.
Yeah, okay,
before
no, we haven't.
Continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
Okay. Chat, what are we thinking so far with the new update? Arlecchino boss looks kind of cool. It looks personally better than the massive whale. Her kit looks cool, but I'm partly concerned that they put too much effort into making her kit look really making her kit look too sinister rather than being actually cool and unique. You know, when you compare it to someone like Wanderer when he first released, he could fly and do so many different things with different elements, whereas Arlecchino is literally just a pyro main DPS with a scythe and uses blood debt or bond of life in her kit to do pyro infusion and just does cool normal attacks. Do you know what I mean?
We've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So, why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a good job. Encore.
A new area of Fontaine.
I don't know what the hell
version
Remuria is,
4.6.
but it
Travelers
sounds
will get
like
to
it's a
visit the
new,
village
an
of
old
Petrichor.
place.
Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Well, yeah.
The first banner's the
yes,
only one
this
I
is-
like.
This is where I'm supposed to really confidently say
Arlecchino,
totally.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So how big was such a glorious and
Remains.
prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean, this little town looks...
Why is there a cat following us on the
That's a
wall?
neat trick.
Oh my god.
This
I
is
forget
where
that this
we-
game is meant
a
for
talking
kids,
cat.
bro.
With its guidance, we will be able
Why
to
the
see
fuck is there a cat
civilization
in a
that
bubble
vanished
underwater?
thousands of years
Oh
ago.
my god.
Oh my god.
I would have
that's
actually taken it
amazing.
seriously until I saw the cat underwater. Bro,
As
what?
Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I actually, I don't
You're
get it.
so not
I
getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive
looks
at the
pretty.
Remuria ruins with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess. the
Statue of
faded
marble
castle,
and bra.
silently proclaiming
Okay.
the immortality and glory of a great civilization. It awaits a warrior who would dare challenge
Basically
the
a
majesty
Trojan
of the
horse.
ancient ruler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
I'm so hyped for it.
It looks like a Trojan
Oh,
horse.
yes. And
I can't
David,
remember what
you
they're
did
called.
Such a great job
Yes,
with
you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great.
I can't remember what
Wait,
mythology
wait,
it's
real
part
quick,
of,
quick
but I know
question.
what I know
How
what
do we
it
get to
is.
such a remote little island.
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor. Hopefully this helps travelers with exploring the new area.
I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know. So cool. All right, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
Okay.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah! All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section. Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Yeah!
All right.
Wait, they said Inazuma, right? Wait, I just realized we didn't get a Chronic Wish. I just realized we didn't get, like, the Chronic Wish banner. We didn't actually get one. I guess they're doing it every now and then. I don't think they're doing it all the time. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Is this patch looking like a skip or a summon patch? This patch is looking really dead. Second half. First half is gonna be people gassed for Arlecchino. Second half is boring, but they're probably gonna give us events that I'm really in.
Okay, I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito
That's
himself. Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
I don't mind the music events because the Genshin music isn't bad.
So I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Let's go. We got Fortnite Festival in Genshin again.
Lantern Rite, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Xinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
They really just said you get a free Guru. Who gives a shit about Guru, bro?
Oh yeah. No, the way he says iridescent Arataki rockin' for life tour de force of awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
You got Yaimiko in the background.
Wait,
where's Raiden?
Specifically, it's about a brave puppy.
Ain't no way you better go to Inazuma and you have the fucking Archon.
Aww, that's so
Where's
cute.
Ayako was in the recent
really
one,
looking
the
forward
event
to
with
it.
Navia.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the
Same
music
with
festival
Ayata.
life will
What the
inspire
hell?
everyone to unleash their own
Where's
rock and roll
Raiden?
spirit. And I'll let you in on a little
Man.
secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive.
I'm
news
not ready
ya.
for Ito to be on the big
Dvorak will
stage
giving
because
away
he's
a
just gonna
brand
make
new
some
musical
stupid ass
instrument to our
like
travelers
rap
called
that Hu Tao
the
did,
Nightwind
and it sounded
horn.
even worse.
So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there.
Man,
Yeah, well, since
I
you're
hate
so
it when they
excited
make these
about it
events
and
and they don't
festival,
add some of
why
the
don't you help launch
Archons.
the Arataki
And then the only
Rock and
Archon we
Life
see
Tour
is either
Awesomeness.
Venti and
There's 3
Zhongli.
steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1, Extreme Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm.
It's
games
literally
while the
Fortnite
stage
Festival
becomes
but in
Wow, those
Genshin.
keys look really unique.
Yeah, they really are. And the second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that
What?
3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
And lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them sing.
Okay.
That is
I mean,
super
sure,
exciting.
that's very
Yes,
casual
that's the point.
stuff.
Music
Sure.
gets you pumped. And after we've
We'll
rocked out
try
the
and
pure
make
spirit of
music.
music
I
awesomeness
guess
in
we
Inazuma
don't want to
over
play
Mondstadt.
the game anymore. We just want to become
Tense
musicians.
and thrilling tunes.
Hold up, hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally arrived?
Oh my god.
I love Wind Trace. And yeah.
I
it's
had
a
a
little
feeling
intense.
they were
Like,
gonna
the
do
name
something
implies
like
that the game has
this.
undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're correct.
I was gonna
That's very
say,
assertive of you. Yeah,
the
you'll be
second
playing
half of the
hide and
banners are
seek
gonna be
as robots
terrible.
and
They
hunters.
need to have
Just like
events
before,
that make
there
it
are a few new rules.
somewhat not
When
dog
rebels are
shit.
captured for the first time,
So
they'll be
Wind Trace
exiled
is
to the
back.
surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their timeout, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Ooh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's not all. Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves.
Okay, I actually kind of enjoyed Wind Trace, but this just looks like something completely different.
Once they repair 4 devices,
I might play it
and rebels
for
will
like
work
a video.
together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
It just says it's just
okay.
going to be. It's
so
just.
that means that
It just means
repairing
it's
the
going
devices
faster.
will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking.
Me when I'm running
This can be
away
super
from
interesting to
Oh,
fucking
And
what's it
in
called?
another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission. What do you
From the
mean?
abyss.
Rather strange.
What I mean is, there's
Wait,
a chef
what?
who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro-regisfine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro-regisfine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovishap, and a
What?
J-plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Huh?
You guys heard me the first time.
Tell me this is some
I thought you
like
would
killing
react this
shit,
way.
because
Anyway,
why the hell were
a
you
chef
trying to make me be
recently
friends with
returned
a
from
Primo
Japan,
Geovishap
and he
and a
started getting some
seahorse?
ideas. He thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlan have Saurian companions.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Kind of.
We're
Wait,
getting a little bit of
did you say
Natlan
that
lore,
came
but
back
I
from
do not
Natlan?
want to be fighting and making friends with Primo Geovishaps.
Details, go check out the event when the version is live, all right? But for now, it's time for me to
Don't tell me they're like, yo, can you
Alright,
find this
alright.
thing for me, and then fight it, and then that's it. If that's it, then that's boring.
You can adjust
Show
your
me.
difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity
Wait.
to test your skills.
Cool.
Oh,
Both
they did
active
this with the
strategies and long-term
hypostasis
strategies are
years
available. You
ago.
can trigger active strategies at will.
Oh, I remember
However,
this.
your
It's like
opponent's
just
HP
killing
and level
them,
will
and then you get.
change depending on the
Okay,
number of
they did this
strategies.
with the hypostasis years ago, like years
So
ago.
you gotta choose your favorite strategies to come out on top.
You know they haven't have done an event in a long time that you have to
Moving
remind
on,
yourself what
travelers
it
should be
is.
familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Application.
There's a lot of
Ooh,
events
it
going
seems
on.
like the event involves
Damn,
connecting different
how
vibrating
dry is this
crystals in order to generate different effects.
Aaron, I am so impressed by
I'm
how good you
joking.
are.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before
Okay,
each
I
battle,
actually
you
don't
can
mind
set up
these
Vibro
events because
Crystal
you get to use
harmonic
characters
buttons
that you
for each
don't
of your
have.
teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and
I
receiver
enjoy this
crystals.
stuff. I enjoy this stuff.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic
Yeah,
bonus
I like
each
this
time
event.
You trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup. Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the Genius Invocation TCG event, the Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6. The heated battle mode will also receive.
I'm at this point in life where I've
Duelist.
accepted that TCG is popular
And
for
there's
some
gonna be an
random dumbass
overflowing
reason.
mastery
And I don't know
event
who the
where you
minority of
train
people
up
are
the
so gassed
characters
about
who need
TCG,
the extra
but I'm happy for
boost.
you. I'm at that
Oh
point
my
in
God,
life where
thank
I
you
just
so
can't
much,
be
Matt.
asked to complain
You
about
just
it.
did an amazing
Yes,
job.
that was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since
Like,
you
yo,
introduced
you got your
so
extra
many
cards,
events
I'm
in one
happy
go,
for you.
I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what?
So here, this is portion. I'm not gonna lie to you, they didn't really talk about much. They just spoke about some system optimizations with the Serenity pot, and they also spoke about some other system with the treasure map and, you know, the compass and all that stuff. Regardless, enough me yapping. They basically made this patch look really good for some events and some primo gems. It's really good if you want to get Arlecchino. Lyney is a skip. Wander is a skip. Baizhu is a summon if you need a Genjo healer. But Furina and Chlorine are yet to release, so I'm not gonna lie, I expect them in the next patch. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Speedy Boy, peace.